Hey everyone, welcome back. So in this tutorial, you will learn how you can send order confirmation messages or alerts to multiple WhatsApp numbers as and when you are going to receive an order through Google Forms application. So you can see on my screen now, we are going to connect Google Forms and WhatsApp in such a way that as and when you are going to receive any order through that order form, multiple WhatsApp messages will be delivered to multiple people, like the customer who have done this order, and the person who is receiving the order, and the person who is delivering the order, the products. Okay, so we are going to send three messages to three people automatically as and when we are going to receive the order. And guys, we are using Pabbly Connect, which is an integration and automation tool to make this happen. And the best part is we are going to create this automation without any coding skills very easily. So let's get started. So guys, you can start from this link pabbly.com/connect. So we have pasted the same in the description as well. From here, you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account by clicking on the sign up free button, and you will get 100 free automation tasks every month. So sign up right now and then log in to reach here on this dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here you have to create a workflow of automation. For that, just click on this create workflow button, and here you can give any suitable name to this workflow. So I'm giving the name here. So after giving the name like this, you just have to click on this create button, and you can see your workflow page started loading up here. And this is the workflow page. Here we have to use this trigger and action to set up this automation. So here in the trigger, you have to connect the trigger application which is going to start this workflow, and in the action you have to select the action application which will be the response towards the trigger. Okay, so in our use case, we are going to receive orders from Google Forms. So our trigger application would be Google Forms, and the action application would be WhatsApp to send messages on WhatsApp. Okay, so here in the trigger, search for Google Forms. Here it is. And in the trigger event, you have to select new response received option, and it will give you this URL. This is called as a webhook URL, guys, and with the help of this, we are going to make a connection with our Google form or the order form, and after that we are going to capture the response of this connection. Okay, so you need to follow these instructions written here to make this connection. So first of all, just copy this webhook URL from here and go to your Google form. So this is my form that I have created. Okay, this is the form I have created for a namkeen company, which is a confectionery company, and these are the details the person have to fill to order the products. Okay, and I have a spreadsheet attached in this form where I am capturing the responses of the form. Okay, so this is the spreadsheet attached. So we are going to connect this spreadsheet to our workflow so that anytime any person is going to give the order via the form, the details of this responses will be delivered and our workflow will trigger, and the workflow will continue and send the messages, right? So guys, to connect with this spreadsheet, I suggest you to open your spreadsheet in incognito window, because when you are using multiple Gmail accounts or Google accounts in a single window, there is a problem in the connection with connecting in connection with Google Sheets. Okay, so here I have opened the form and the spreadsheet in incognito window, and here you will find this extensions option. Click on extensions, and from this add-ons button, click on get add-ons, and Google Workspace Marketplace will open up here. Here you have to search for an add-on which is called Pabbly Connect Webhooks. So search for Pabbly Connect Webhooks and install this add-on here. You can see I have already installed it, so I do not need to do it again. So it will just take 2 minutes. Install this add-on here, and after that you have to refresh the spreadsheet. This is an important step. After adding the Pabbly Connect add-ons in your Google Sheet, refresh your sheet. After that, when you click on extensions, you will find this Pabbly Connect Webhooks option available in the drop-down only. From here, click on initial setup. Alright, and in the initial setup, it will ask for the webhook URL and the trigger column. So in the webhook URL field, you have to paste the webhook URL that you got from your workflow, and in the trigger column, you have to mention the name of the last data entry column or the final data entry column that is going to trigger our workflow. This means here you can see I have these columns A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Okay, so here the responses are getting captured. So here, as the data is going to be filled, the I column, the column in which the data is filling at the last, that is going to trigger our workflow. So as and when the data is going to be entered here in this I column, finally this column is going to trigger this workflow. So this is our final data entry column. Okay, so here click on extensions, go to Pabbly Connect webhooks initial setup. All right, and I think I have already copied the webhook URL. Yes, we have copied it, and let me paste it here. And in the trigger column, put I as the trigger column. And here you can see in this workflow, as I have copied the webhook URL, here it started showing waiting for the webhook's response. So this means now we can perform a test submission. Test submission means we are going to capture the response of this connection. This means we are going to bring some data out from our spreadsheet to here in this workflow, in this response section, and that will act as a test data for us to set up this automation further. Okay, so to bring the data here, you can see in my spreadsheet, I have in this initial setup, I have this send test button. So when I'm going to click on send test, the data I have filled here in the first row will be delivered to my workflow as the test data. Okay, so here I'm clicking on send test, and you can see it is showing test data sent successfully. Let's see in our workflow if we got the data captured, and here you can see the data got captured here like this. So it is showing the details as this: company name, firm name is this, the owner's name is this, the selected products are here with the quantities. Okay, right? So this is how you can capture the response, and you can see this is the same data that I have here in my spreadsheet in this first row. Let me zoom it a bit. Raja grocery store, and these are the things we had, and we have captured the same things here, you can see, right? That's how we can capture the test data. Now go back to your spreadsheet once again in the incognito window, and from this initial setup click on submit. Okay, and you have to do one last thing here. Click on extensions, and from this Pabbly Connect webhooks option, click on this send on event option also. So when you select send on event option here, as and when you are going to receive a form submission and the response here in the spreadsheet, our workflow is going to trigger. Okay, so click on send on event button. Right, so we are done making this connection here. Go back to your workflow and come to our next step. So the next step is, I want that as and when I receive an order, I want to send a confirmation message to my customer first. Okay, so for that to happen, we are going to connect WhatsApp here in this action step. And to connect with WhatsApp, we need to have the access of WhatsApp's application programming interface or API. So we are going to use WhatsApp's own cloud API platform to get the access of WhatsApp's API. So guys, if you want to know how to use WhatsApp's cloud API and how to connect your number with the cloud API first, so that you can use that here in this action step, you can watch the video from the description, guys, where we have thoroughly explained everything about the cloud API setup. So do watch that. After that, you can search for WhatsApp's cloud API here, and it will show up here. Select it, and in the action event, select send template message option, then click on connect. And if you're making the connection with the cloud API for the very first time, you have to select this add new connection option. And after making the connection by adding new connection, the connection is going to be saved in your account. All right, so you can give a name to this connection as well. And here it is asking for the permanent access token of cloud API and the phone number ID and the business account ID details. So guys, if you want to know more about these things and the connections and about the connection with the cloud API, you can just click on this here word written in blue, and it will bring you to the forum page of Pabbly. And here on this page, you will find these videos. First video is for the cloud API setup inside Pabbly Connect. Second video is for generating the permanent access token of cloud API. Then we have written instructions along with screenshots on how to make the connection with the cloud API in the trigger or in the action inside your workflows. Okay, so you can get to know everything about it here. you can follow these instructions. And to find these things, I can show you my cloud API setup, which is here. So guys, this is Meta for developers section, and I am under WhatsApp's getting started page, you can see. And here you can see we have this temporary access token. So first they gave you temporary access tokens, which expires in 24 hours. So if you want to run your workflows continuously, you need to generate a permanent access token. And if you want to know how to do that, you can watch the video from the description, or you can watch it from this forum page also, right? And after generating the token, you have to keep it safe, because we are going to use the same token afterwards also in future to make the connections, right? So after getting the token generated, you have to paste the token here, okay, for the first time, right? And after that, you will find the phone number ID here like this. Just copy it and paste it here. Similarly, you will find the business account ID here. You can copy that and paste it here, right? And after pasting all the things, just click on save, and you will be connected with the cloud API setup. And this connection that you are making by this process is going to be saved in your account. So next time, if you want to make the connection again, you can use the existingly saved connection that you have already done with the cloud API. As I have already made many connections with my cloud API in different workflows before, so I can show you how to use the existing connections. You can see we have this existing connection option. Select this, and here it will show you the list of all the existing connections that you have. And from this list, you can select any of your previously saved connection. So here, let me select this one, okay, which I have renamed as WhatsApp's Cloud API Final, okay. And here I'm going to click on save, and you can see we are getting connected, right? And here it is asking for the template, the message template's name. So guys, to send messages on WhatsApp directly to multiple people, you have to create standard message templates here in your Cloud API setup. Here you will find this here word. You can read to create your own message template. Click here. By clicking on this word, you will reach the message template sections of Cloud API. Here I have created many templates for different purposes, and the template I am using for sending confirmation message to my customer is this one. Let me show you. So guys, this is a message template I have created named as new purchase customer, and here you can see the preview of the message. This is the preview. This is how the message is going to look like on WhatsApp when we are going to use this template for sending the confirmation messages. It is showing order confirmation. Hi Roger Binney. This is just a sample name. Thank you for shopping with us. Your order has been successfully placed for the name of your product. Happy shopping. And we have these two call to action buttons also. So if you want to know how to create such message templates and how to get them approved by Facebook, you can watch the video from the description. We have explained everything about the creation of the templates in that video, so you can learn about it and create these kind of templates by yourself, okay? So after getting the template approved, you have to select the template's name here from this template name field. So my template's name is new purchase or customer, this one, okay? So I'm selecting the template, and after that you need not to do anything here in these two fields. You just have to come here on this recipient mobile number field, and here you have to enter the WhatsApp number of your customer. So guys, in the form actually you can see, so guys, in this form you can see I have asked the contact number or the WhatsApp number of my customer who is purchasing my products or ordering these items from my company or firm, okay? So I had get this response here in my workflow. In this test data, you can see I have received this number, which I have collected here first in my spreadsheet, okay? And the same contact number got fetched here. So I'm going to map this contact number label in this step like this. So to map the number, just click here, and it will show the previous step in the drop down, and from when you click on it, it will show you all the data that you have received in the first step. So from here only map the contact number label. So when you map this label here like this, so this is not an actual number, this is just a demo number to show you. But in real time, after setting up this automation, when you map this number, what will happen? As you are going to receive the form submissions, these labels are going to be updated automatically, and a new message will be delivered to the new WhatsApp number. That's why it is necessary to map the number here. And you have to fill the number or map the number in this exact format with a country code. 91 is for India. You have to you will get yours, okay, and without any plus sign or anything else, okay. Now it is asking for these body fields. What are these? Let me show you in my message template. So guys, here you can see in this message, here it is written Roger Binney, okay, and here it is written book, okay. So in place of these two things, we can place the name of our customer and the product's name. So for that to happen, we have two variable tags added in this body box, in this body of the message. You can see in this body, I have this 1 in double curly braces and 2. So these are the variable tags or the body fields of the message. This means we can change two things dynamically with every new message we are sending. So you have to place these body fields properly in proper places in your message template so that you can change a few things with every new message. So that's why these are the standard messages structures that we have created, and we can use them for sending messages for multiple purposes, okay. And to get the data of the body fields change automatically with every new message, you need to map the values of the body fields here in these fields. So let me map the data. From the first step only, I'm going to map the name of the owner label. And in the second body field, you can map the name of the products that the person has ordered. So here you can see the quantity we have received, okay, and along with the product's name. So I'm going to map all the product's name. I'm just going to put a comma, then I'm going to map other things as well. So guys, here you can see in this map data, actually I have just asked the quantity of the products, okay. Here I have mentioned the name of the products and I asked for the quantities only. So the quantities only got captured here in this response, and we are mapping the quantities here. So make sure that you also mention the product's name. So I am just manually typing the product's name here. You can manually type things also. And the things that you are entering here manually are not going to change. The labels are only going to change. So I am just mentioning the product's name here, so that every time we are going to receive the form response, the quantity is going to change automatically and the data will be updated. And the last product we have is mixture namkeen, okay. So here let me type right. So that's how you can map the data, and by clicking on save and send test request, you can send a test message to this WhatsApp number and see if the connection with WhatsApp is working fine or not. So guys, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to fill my WhatsApp number here manually, and then I'm going to click on save and send test request so that I can show you the demo of the message, okay. So you have to map the number. That is important. I'm just going to show you the demo. So let me fill my number and then I'll click on save and send, okay. So guys, I have clicked on save and send test request, and this is a new message I have received in WhatsApp. You can see the message is this: order confirmation, hi demo owner, thank you for shopping with us. Your order has been successfully placed for long save 5 kg, Gujarati namkeen 10 kg, mixture 20 kg, and this is the same data that we have mapped here in this workflow. You can see like this, and in place of the body fields, the data got changed. You can see here it is showing hi demo owner, and these are the product details. So this is how it is going to work, guys, and we are done here. So that's how you can send the message to the customer first, and similarly you can send the messages to the owner of the company or to the store manager also. For that, what you can do, you can clone this same step. So just click on clone step here and clone this step one more time. So you can see the same step got cloned here. Do it one more time, clone now, okay. Now this step is for the customer. This WhatsApp message is for the let's say store owner or the manufacturer. So here you just have to change the template and all the things will be the same. So here let me select the template now. I have created another template for the store owner or the manufacturer. Let me show you that. So guys, this is the message template, the new order alert I have created for the manufacturer who is going to manufacture the products. Okay, and this is how the message is going to appear on WhatsApp as and when he is going to receive the order. Okay, so let me select this template now from in our workflow. So I'm just changing the template's name. It is not showing the names here. Let me refresh the template name section. And here you can see it started showing the names. So I'm selecting here new order alert template. Okay, and here let me map the details again. So here first of all let me map the number. Similarly, here it is asking for these 4 body fields. So in this message template we have 4 body fields. I can show you that. And the first body field is for the name of the person who have given this order. Then we have product names, respective quantities, and the delivery date. Okay, so I'm going to map the details here in our workflow. So the first body field is for the is for the person, name of the person who have given this order. So I'm mapping the name here. And second body field is for, let me show you, product names. Okay, so here you can mention the name of your products. I'm just typing namkeens here. And in the third body field I'm going to map the details of the quantities I have received. So you can create such templates accordingly and for form also according to your business. I'm just showing you the demo. And let's see what we have in the fourth body field. The expected delivery date that we have asked from our customer, and we have received this here. This is the delivery date. Okay, now you can click on save and send to check the connection. I'm just clicking on save here because we have already checked our connection. That is completely fine. And similarly in this fourth step, let me change the template now, and let me select the template which I have created for the store manager who is going to actually package those products and deliver those products. So for that purpose I have another template, message template. Let me show you. So guys, this is the message template named as order received I have created, and this is the preview you can see here of the message. And I'm going to select this template now here from this list. Okay, it is not showing the names. Let me refresh the list. So I have selected the template and I have mapped the labels again. You can see in the body fields, okay, like this. And we are done setting up this automation. Now you just have to click on save, and we are done. And you have to set up this automation only once, guys. You do not have to do anything manually after setting up this. After that, whenever you are going to receive any order from your Google Forms, these kind of messages will be delivered to your customer and to yourself and to your store manager also automatically. You do not have to do anything. And you can use this same workflow that I have created, because I'm going to paste the link of this same workflow in the description so that you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly.
Guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and please let us know how our automation ideas are helping you in the comment section. And if you have any queries related to this application, please ask your queries from this forum link, and do check the pricing of this application from this link. And guys, we are open to ideas. If you want us that we should make videos on other aspects of your business, please do let us know in the comment section. And if you like our work, please subscribe to our channel.